massive shot, gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top class innings.
That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Noy from the pavilion end. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard. Bishnoi straight through the batter was late on that one. Chuck the button straight through the batter was late on that one. Delivery pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Top class.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and England. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs out of there. India are 6 for 1. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Elegant. In this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase. Oh
my, that's racing away.
pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Varma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wood from the stadium end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Varma, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. A direct hit and this could be gone. And
Goal for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, a big one, 11.
And setting up a massive score.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
There's a chance if it hits. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. India are 77 for 3.
He sometimes...
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Three runs added in that over. India are 80 for 4.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good pick up, big chance. Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Overton has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cass coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
This innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Dug that out well. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot.
Finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot. Eight runs added in that over. India are... terrible shot. 9 runs added in that.
Tool.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Showed good.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight over mid-off, great shot 4.
10 from 2, great shot making, really well timed, feels like someone's in a hurry.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance, it'll be at maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Top class innings, been playing.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Archer has been going really well here, comes back on from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 214 for 5. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And gone, fielded it long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Right, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come on. Comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the next delivery right.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. England 7 for none. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Power and precision in that shot.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Three added in that over. England 27 for none. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Five runs added in that over. England are 44 for none. Coming on to bowl from the stadium end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Chakravarti over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Great commitment. End of the over. 7 off it. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field.
Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Goes over the top with that shot. 10 runs added in that over. England are 2 for none.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on.
Back with a dot ball.
Smacks that away through the gap. Edged. Good pick up, big chance. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Bishnoi straight through. The batter was late on that one.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Perfectly timed. Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Bishnoi from the pavilion end. Edged it. Edged, unplayable. Seven runs added in that over. England are 107.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side to forward.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Shot just sailed away. Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right now, then that's on there. That should get a few.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Chakravarti, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Chuck Bhavati over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Good running, they should come back for two. Smacks that away through the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant.
Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the innings. But the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Good shot. Beauty.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
The last one help the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough.
End of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.